Well, hey crafty friends, hope you're having a wonderful day. On this video tutorial, I'm really excited because we're going to do some Easter crafts. This is just day one of several days that we'll be doing Easter crafts using non-traditional Easter colors. Oh my gosh, and this is so much fun. So I want to start out by showing you what my inspiration was. And then we'll jump right in, and I think you're gonna love this. So as you're hopping on, say hello, let me know where you're watching from. Feel free to sprinkle, and ask questions and all that good stuff. And at the very end, if you want links to anything that I've used or more information, just let me know and I'd be glad to get that to you. Okay, so I went to Walmart today because I was almost out of this great color, which is called Pumpkin. It's a Waverly matte finish acrylic paint, no prep, that I love to get. And I used the last of my orange 2 days ago when I was making these little carrots. If you missed this video, this was super fun. You might want to go back and see it. So that's why I was at Walmart, and I decided to just breeze through the start of the Easter section, and oh my goodness, I could not even believe what I saw. So what I want to do now is show you. Okay, they had these adorable, gigantic Easter eggs that look like this, and this, and this. What do you think? Are these cute or what? And they were $1.98 a piece. So I just grabbed one of each. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these, but they were a great jumping off point. So in case you haven't guessed it yet, we're going to be doing black and white Easter decor, and it's going to be so super cute. Okay, so those are the first three things I picked up. Then they had some great ribbon. I picked up this neutral ribbon that has white bunnies on it, and it was $3.98. And I picked up this black and white, which I'm pretty sure I already have something very similar to this right now, but I don't know where it is, for $3.98. And then I picked up this, which is a neutral color with black and white polka dots, and it was $3.98 as well. And this stuff, you guys, was all in the Easter section, which in my Walmart, my local Walmart, that is at the very front of the store near the Easter candy. So I did not buy any Easter candy. I was strong. Okay, so then another couple super cute things that I picked up, and I don't know what we'll do with them. And this one looks like the string is almost falling off. Were this set of carrots, and this set of carrots. Are these the cutest thing ever? I don't know if I can take them apart and do something with them individually or not, but they were $2.98 each for 3 carrots. What do you guys think about those? Does this make you want to go to Walmart? I just stumbled into this, but wait, there's more. There is more. Oh, look at this. I'm going to save the 2 cutest things for last. Look at this. This is a garland of different Easter eggs with wood beads, and it was $9.98. This was a little rich for me, but it was adorable. And it's a great, it could be something great that we could add to. So what do you guys think? That's pretty cute. Okay, now for the pièce de résistance, to use a little French. I don't know if maybe there was another one that went with these, but this is what they had. You guys, look at this bunny. Oh my goodness. Is that the cutest thing? And it has like sand or something at the bottom, so it will stand up. And then here's the polka dot one. Okay, and these were $3.98. They both have cute little tails and ribbons on them. So that was my inspiration to do a non-traditional colored couple. For a few days we'll be doing this. because I can't do everything all at once. I do actually have a house to clean, people to feed, laundry, you know, all that normal stuff. The bunnies look like the ones that I made. Kind of, they sure do. Those are so super cute. I love them. And this may make me change my mind about what colors I'm going to do for my Easter decor. Who knows? Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making the pieces for a banner using some of these little Dollar Tree egg shapes, Dollar Tree carrot shapes, and then the big carrot, okay? Which I showed you guys earlier. And we'll actually get started on this, and then I'll show you the ones that I did before, and we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so I'm going to be using just some plain old, inexpensive Waverly chalk paint. Matte finish, no acrylic, no prep acrylic paint. This is actually acrylic paint. I don't know why it says chalk, but anyways, this is from Walmart in the craft section. Okay, and it always is wanting to glue itself shut. And then we're going to be using the same brand, some black, in the color called ink. Okay, I need some paper towels. All right. And basically what I'm doing with both of them is I'm going to give them each 2 coats of white paint. This does not need to be neat. I'm using the cruddiest brushes I have. We're going to do some cute things on the top. So I'm just painting the bottom part of the carrot white, and then I'll do the whole entire egg in white. And there's, honestly, we're going to be using some Magnolia DIY.com stencils and some black and white chalk paste for these projects that we'll be doing today and for the next couple of days. But there are so many different stencils that they have and designs that would work well for this project that you don't need to even copy what I'm doing. You can just use this video as an inspiration to give you some ideas and then run with it. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then I have the bottom painted, and I'm just going to add a little black. And I would probably come back, I will probably come back because I'll need these 2 pieces for my project. And I will, I'll give the white one more coat and I'll touch everything up so it's nice and neat. I don't want to mix my black in with my white, so I'm not going to do a good job right now. This is just to give you an idea of how super duper duper simple that is. So this is basically where our carrot is going, and our egg is just going to be white. Okay, so with the magic of television, before I came live, I did these things already, and I want to show those to you. I'm going to set these guys aside because we'll come back to them. Okay, so before I came live, I did this. Look how cute that is. Even just plain, oh my gosh. This is the big wooden carrot. It has some detail on it, can you see, on the top, from Dollar Tree. And then here are my little painted black and white carrots. And then here are my eggs. Okay, so I gave these and this 2 coats of white paint, just to make it so you can't see that wood underneath it. Then I went outside with one of these little cake boards that I love to work on. They're great for carrying your project outside, and I sprayed a good coat of Rust-Oleum 2 times Ultra Clear clear matte sealer on them. Why? Because, and I apologize if you've heard me say this a million times, but where am I? But the thing with wood, oops, is that it has pores. And so when you do a stencil over the top of it, it has a tendency to look kind of fuzzy because the wood will suck in your medium, your chalk paste, and then it wants to use those same pores, those veins, to spread it out. So by using a clear matte sealer spray, you just close that down. So the wood cannot do that. So everything has had one just medium coat of clear matte sealer. All right, now the fun begins. What should we do with these? Okay, so what I was thinking is to do a combination of this. This is that new stencil that I am totally in love with from MagnoliaDIY.com, and it's called Flower Power. We used this to create this. Is that spectacular or what? This may become my new favorite. And then we'll use, this is a stencil set. It's called Mini Plaid and Dot, or Dot and Mini Plaid stencil set, or something like that. We used these two stencils also when we were making these carrots. Look how cute that is. So I just thought we'd carry that forward. And then we're going to use my favorite markers to do some little doodly-doos and dots and dashes and squiggles and I don't know, whatever we feel inclined to do. So, and then we'll be using just plain white chalk paste and black chalk paste. Okay. Just making sure that I could open these. I'm so messy that sometimes I let the lids of my jars get yucky and then I can't open things. Okay, so I want to do multiple things all at the same time. And so I'm going to lay several things down. Sorry about that. I'm going to lay several things down and use, I think we'll use the really fabulous stencil, this one, on this. And then we'll use the polka dots and the plaid on the eggs and the carrots. Okay, how does that sound? All right, so first thing you need to do, what do you guys think about this project? You can wax the wood as well. Yes, Ramona, that works too. Any kind of a clear beeswax, a clear minwax, a clear, that kind of thing works just fine as well. Wax and a clear matte sealer spray both will shut down the pores on your project so that you won't get bleeding. Okay, so this is a pretty new stencil, which means I need to fuzz it. And I could use my sweater or my jeans or this tacky towel fuzzing cloth that Magnolia has. I'm just gonna do it once because I have used that stencil a couple times. Okay, and now I need to decide, how do I want this to lay? And you know what? I want this big design that's in the center to be kind of off to the side. Okay, so I'm just going to lay that down and press it down. And then I'm going to add a little bit of distilled water to my black chalk paste. And see if I can find a stir stick. I just ordered some more. I always do that. Every time I order, I usually get a package of these. They're nothing. I mean, they're very, very, very affordable. And I use them all the time. So, just get one of those out and a squeegee. I'm going stir my chalk paste up a little bit. If you find that your chalk paste is getting a little thick, which is completely normal, I assure you, it's just a fact of life, you can add distilled water to it. I don't recommend adding tap water or bottled water or anything to it because those have impurities, and I just want to make my chalk paste a little thinner. I don't want to start a major science experiment in my chalk paste, so that's why I use distilled water. Okay, so I just put some blobs on here, and let me see if I can. Okay, I think that's better. By the way, you guys, if these comments right here are in your way, you should be able to swipe them either left or right or up and down and have them leave and not be in your way. There's nothing I can do about those. That's just a fact of Facebook life. But you can remove them either with your finger, with your cursor, with your mouse, depending on what kind of device you're watching on. And you should be able to bring them back by just doing the opposite motion if you want. So there's a little Facebook lesson for you. Okay, I'm really just putting my chalk paste on. Of course, I had way too much. And now I am going to squeegee off the excess globs. And I am going to resist the temptation. How many times have you heard me say this? The temptation to keep going over and over and over my project, because that's when you end up accidentally pushing too much of your medium through the holes on your stencil, and that's when you get bleeding and a messy looking project. Okay, and you know what? Let's do one egg with this while I have it out, and I can do this right here. Let's just do one little egg right there. And I'm moving quickly because I don't want my chalk paste to dry in the holes of the stencil. Because when that happens, then when you lift up your stencil, you have a tendency, just a little bit more, to pull the chalk paste right off of your project. Okay. So let's see how that turned out. Oh, goodness. This is so super cute. I don't even honestly know if we're going to need to, to use the markers. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold tight. I'm going to throw my stencil here in a little bath off screen. I just have a tub, a Dollar Tree tub of water, cool water. And now, of course, my hands are total disasters. So give me just a moment and I'll clean them off and then I'll show you. Oh, super duper duper cute. So who are my messy crafters out there? I'm sure there are some. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. I hope I'm not. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this stencil. And look at this. This is amazing. Okay, I'm going to set it over here for just a minute and get my blobs of black chalk paste off my little silicone mat before we go on. And I'll show you those close up again in just a minute. Okay. Still have it on my hands and I don't want to get it all over. Okay, I missed that question. Let's see, what were you saying? You see the bunnies in the background with the black and white. Is there a video for them? These bunnies? Yeah, this is the video for them. That's what I talked about at the beginning of this video. And I tell you all about it, where they came from, how much they cost, and everything. I did not make those. I wish I did. because they are absolutely adorable. But no, I purchased those today. So if you want to come back to the beginning when I'm all done, here's a hint. They came from Walmart. But all the specifics are in this video. So, okay. So this is, oh my goodness. Is that cute or what? Is that going to look adorable or what? With all this black and white bunny stuff. I love this new stencil. Okay, so there's one, and here's the egg. Okay, when these are fully dry, I will give them one more coat of clear matte sealer to make this black chalk paste completely permanent. All right, let's work on our little carrots and our other little eggs. Okay, what should we do? I want to do at least one of each using our pens. So let's do, let me think. Let's do all three of these with the plaid, and we'll create our own polka dots for the other, okay? This is part of a two-piece stencil, which is awesome. I use it all the time. I totally recommend it. And I've used it a million times, so I'm not gonna fuzz it. I do kind of want to be a little bit purposeful with how I lay my stencils on the carrots so that I have a design that makes sense. Okay, there's one. Okay, there's another. And then I think the egg can go absolutely any direction we would like it to go. Let's have it go up and down. Okay, I don't know if you knew that you could do this, that you could do three different pieces underneath one stencil all at the same time, but you certainly can. Looking for another squeegee. Okay. So we'll just use some black chalk paste again. And I think you guys can see, I hope you can. I just want to pull the big globs off. And I'm putting the chalk paste back in my little pot. Okay, see how those turn. Oh my gosh, these are so cute. You guys, this, I know I say this about all of these, but this stencil is seriously awesome. Oh, those are so cute. Okay, this is going in a tub, in a little bath over here, on top of the other project. And dang, my hands are a disaster again. And I don't want to get black over the top of everything. You see your bunnies in the background. Is there a video for, oh wait, that's that question I already answered. Let me just scroll on down because for some reason I'm still seeing that one same comment. Okay, feel free to ask questions along the way. I seriously do not mind at all. Here is one of our little carrots. Cute, cute, cute. And here is another one of our little carrots. And you can see, I see where I did mess up a little bit, but that's okay. See that smear, it happens to everyone. And here, this one I did straight up and down. Okay, let's get this off. And then we'll play with the pins. For this kind of a project, you can use either the chalk paste or the ink markers. And I know a lot of you guys have these that have been watching DIY Dreaming because it doesn't matter for this project. You can use either the ink or the chalk paste markers. They work both fine for this. If you're going to do something on a piece of fabric that was going to be washed, then you would want to definitely make sure that you used ink. But like I said, it doesn't matter for this one. Okay. So this is what I'm talking about if you're wondering. These are the ink and chalk paste marker set. And if you want a link, if you don't have these yet, just let me know and I'll get you one. I'm going to pull out both of the blacks. And I'm just going to see which one do I think is the one I want to use. They do have a tendency when you very first prime them to release a lot of liquid. So I think we'll use, this is chalk paste. And let's do a little, like a little squiggle dot 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 kind of thing. This is what I'm talking about. Super duper cute, and we could do a stencil or something in the center. So I will be thinking about that off camera to come back with an idea for that. And for our carrots, you know how carrots have those kind of lines across them where they're sort of ripply? Let's do some of that. And then, just for fun, we can add some little dots here and there. Okay, so this is what we have done so far. What I'm going to be working on is creating a banner for your fireplace or for wherever you might want to have a banner. They look super cute, like on the edge of a desk, a fireplace, over a mirror, over, if you have any of those arches in your house, over a door. You could hang them, on a big cabinet. You can put them anywhere. So you don't have to have a fireplace necessarily to do a banner. So let's talk about that for just a second. And then I'll show you one more time the goodies that came from Walmart that are the inspiration. And then I will come back tomorrow and we'll continue this project. Plus, we'll be adding to it. So this is what we did first. Is that adorable or what? And of course we're going to frou-frou it up a little bit. I'm thinking about using kind of a either tan as my accent, like this, or this, or possibly kind of a funky green. I'm not sure. So we did that. We made this egg. And I'll make one more egg that's the same as this. Well, let me think. Because I'm going to want to have 4 of the smaller pieces to go 2 on either side of this big piece. Okay, we did that, and then we did these using the plaid. Maybe I'll do the other 2 pieces with the polka dots. That would be cute. I don't know. I have to figure that out off camera so I can think and come back and show you. Okay, so at the start of this video, we were talking about doing Easter in non-traditional colors and how I had went to my local Walmart today looking for this paint because I was completely out. And I stumbled on all this adorable black and white Easter stuff, which included these. I got one of each. And these were $1.98 a piece. Let me hold the tag up so you can see. So I got those. And then I saw these adorable little carrots that were $2.98 for 3. And I'm going to see if I can take them apart without damaging them. And so there were those. And then, these ones as well. Pretty cute, huh? Why black? Okay, well, this is why I chose black for this particular project. Believe me, I have plenty of other things happening, have been doing other things in your traditional Easter colors. And if you missed this video, this was from a few weeks ago, and this was really fun. We used the same markers. These are Stuffies that I made out of canvas duck fabric that I painted using this color that I love, and then I used the little markers to do all these little doodly-doos and squiggles and stuff. Okay, so then the other thing that I got, which I thought was adorable, was this garland, which I'll have to untangle it and show you what it looks like. Isn't that kind of cute? That was $9.98. And then the thing that absolutely did it for me were these bunnies. And these bunnies were $3.98 a piece. So these came from my local Walmart in the front of the store near the Easter candy section, which at my store is where where they put the Valentine's Day candy and where the Christmas candy and where the Halloween candy and all that kind of stuff is. So that's where they have their little Easter decor section. I don't know if your store's the same as mine, but anyways, I got these today. So that's what I wanted to tell you for now. I hope you liked this idea and it's got your wheels rolling on different ways that you can do Easter that maybe are not as traditional as orange or pastel colors. You could do black and white. You could honestly do any color you want and just do shapes that are going to be familiar as Easter shapes in whatever color you want. So let me know if you would like a link for this awesome stencil or for this one or for, well, this is part of the same one as the mini plaid, the polka dots, or if you want chalk paste or the ink and paste markers or anything else at all, just let me know that in the comments and I'll be glad to get that for you. Do a this or a this, or say something to me in the comments if you want to have a better chance that Facebook will actually show you what I'm doing here. Because their algorithms are mysterious. That's a very kind way to put that. They are a mystery to me and probably to you as well. And a couple things that seem to improve your odds are to do a this or a this, to say something in the comments. They think that means that you want to see this because you're engaging, to like and follow this page, and then to turn your notifications on. All right, there's your Facebook lesson for the day. I hope you guys like these ideas, and I will see you tomorrow for the next part of this black and white Easter decor banner. I have a bunch of other ideas that are black and white that I can't wait to show you as well. So have a blessed rest of your day, and I hope I'll see you guys tomorrow.